Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Today we're going to be checking out Season 4's Prestige Blueprint from hitting Tier 50. If you hit, not Tier 50, hitting like rank 50, you will unlock this blueprint. I'm doing a take two on it. The first couple of games were kind of rough in the first stream, so I was like, I'm going to start this again. Let's check it out. So yeah, that's what it looks like, the Honjo blueprint for the Diamatti pistol. Again, Season 4's Prestige blueprint, you hit rank 50 and you should be getting this blueprint for free. It's a 6.5-inch TAC Ops barrel, infantry compensator, Tiger Team spotlight, 24-round mag, and then the serpent wrap. Yeah. Let's check it out in the Gunsmith. Yeah, the infantry compensator, 12% boost to vertical recoil control at the cost of 8% horizontal recoil control. 6.5-inch TAC Ops barrel for a 60% boost to damage range at the cost of 5% sprint and move speed. Tiger Team Spotlight gives you a 40% reveal distance at the cost of 10% sprint to fire time. 24-round mag gives you magazine ammo capacity, max starting ammo, ammo capacity, all at a 60% boost at the cost of 10% reload quickness. And then you get the serpent wrap, which gives you a boost of 25% aim down sights time at the cost of 10% sprint to fire time. So what optics look like on the blueprint. So what happens when you change the muzzle. So what it looks like without the muzzle. Default infantry compensator and the Honjo. It is a unique attachment. I'm gonna actually not include the muzzle just yet while we check out the barrel. So that's what the barrel looks like. It doesn't actually change the blueprint in any which way. It's just the barrel inside the barrel of the gun. It doesn't change the top part of the gun, which is really nice. And it is actually a unique barrel too. Let's put back the infantry compensator. And if you guys were wondering, this is what it looks like with the barrel and the infantry compensator. You really don't mess with the blueprint much. Obviously, if you change the body, it's not going to be much. It won't affect the blueprint much. Although default looking, it is actually unique. The clamp that holds the Tiger Team spotlight is a little darker, looks like. And also I would presume the connection between the gun on that side there is probably unique. We could check that out actually. Yeah. So the screws that hold the clamp also are unique with the Tiger Team spotlight. This is what the magazines look like. Default one looks like. It is actually a unique attachment, although very similar to the one. You get the little emblem and the gold touch on the bottom. That's what the handles look like. Looks like without one. And it is again unique attachment looking. Obviously the stock dual wielding won't affect the blueprint in any which way. So what the stats look like for the gun. Now because I tried a couple of games with it and I kind of got frustrated and I was like, dude, I need to redo this stream because the games are rough. I already know the bullet velocity on this is really bad. So it's not going to be fun using it as a primary weapon, especially when you start like stretching out the ranges. I can assure you this Tacos barrel is also kind of ineffective because it's increasing damage range, but because the bullet velocity is so bad, that's actually not useful. It becomes a bit of an annoyance dealing with the longer shots. So this is what the camos look like on the gun. Gold, diamond, dark matter ultra. Do keep a good chunk of the blueprint by switching up these camos, with the exception of, well, even like diamond, you keep the handle effect and all. It's all right. Base camo coverage. And zombies. Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, Dark Aether. Dark Aether takes over the bulk of the blueprint. I guess you keep the handle though. So yeah, that's what the gun looks like. Let's take it into a couple of games. If I struggle with core again, which I did in the previous games, previous stream, that I got kind of frustrated. I was like, dude, I need to try this again. We might do one game core, one game hardcore. We'll see. And then maybe we'll see Dark Matter, the camo challenge, whether like hardcore is worth it. Problem with hardcore is it gets even laggier. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to do it in core. But yeah, the bullet velocity on this gun is pretty rough.
Capture the objective.
All right, let's see. We're gonna go with it. We'll see.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Half time. Switching sides.
Destination marked.
Secure the objective. Securing Alpha. Alpha locked down. We are taking control. Securing Bravo. Enemy took Charlie.
Dude, are you kidding?
Taking Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound. Losing A. We lost Alpha.
Taking the objective.
Taking Charlie. Bravo locked down.
Oh.
Taking A. Spy plane flight time 50% on my mark. Mark. Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exit EO. Losing B.
Shit.
Victory is close. Wrap it up and let's go home. Let the cowards run. The day is ours.
That was significantly better than the previous games in the last stream that I deleted. That was nice. Dude, jeez, the last couple of games were rough. Yeah, it was frustrating the last couple of games. I was like, dude, this is not looking good. So I was like, let's restart the stream. That was actually a little better. I mean, our team was already dominating when I joined, so it would have thrown the enemy team off quite a bit as it is. We'll stick with core. I'll probably get wrecked in this next game, but we'll stick with it.
Domination.
Capturing the objective.
Securing Charlie. C secure. Enemy has Alpha. Take the objective. Taking B.
How did he like not even get hit marked by my grenade, dude? That's why I didn't look at him.
Enemy has Bravo.
Jeez, that frickin' one burst on the M16, dude.
Enemy is down.
Securing B. Pull it together. We can still take this. Cruise missile inbound. Securing Alpha. Taking B.
What?
B secure. Half time. Switching rally points. Capture the objective. Securing A.
Capture operation
lockdown.
successful.
Enemy has C. Enemy care package above. Enemy harp inbound. Enemy took B. Enemy napalm strike.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. This ghost guy is super suspicious, the M16 guy. Yeah, dude, the guy is super sus.
Cruise missile inbound.
Super sus.
Hostile artillery turret. Artillery inbound.
This guy is so shady, dude.
Losing A. Taking Bravo. Bravo locked down. Securing C. Losing Bravo.
I'm on your side.
Strafe run incoming on your location. Hostile air patrol detected. All locations locked down. Losing Charlie. Enemy took Bravo. We lost Charlie.
Shit.
Securing Charlie. Enemy.
How did that? Did I miss that?
No second chances. This is all or nothing. C-trap, napalm strike inbound. Mission terminated. All squads retreat.
Ghost was sus.
Your
Dude,
operations
Ghost was
are
super
complete.
sus with his
Coming.
I don't know. He was sus, dude. Like, he was a little too consistent with his pre-aims. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever. This game is what it is, right? I actually kind of want to do a game of hardcore. So let's do Dark Matter. We'll do the hardcore game. With this build in particular, I want to do. Well, actually, you know, there's some parts of this build that just aren't all great. But we'll see. For hardcore, that is. Like, the Tiger Team Spotlight is a wasted attachment for hardcore. Checking the ping, dude. I don't want this. If it's only looking for like really, really high ping, then we might just settle and do with core. Alright.
Seize the
So
objectives.
yeah, we're gonna try. No, we're not. We'll go back to core. That was a. No. The first game I didn't mind so much because at least we had the lead. Second game, this game now. Ping is pretty rough on that one. To be in down thin, they'll start spamming the streaks in the second half of the game, dude. Nah. No way. Oh, wait, we're going back to core. Dude, this game is just not active anymore, unfortunately. Even core, look at it. It's searching for like pings over 100 almost. And all we can get are these like super suspect players. I want to see what was Ghost playing on. Not that it matters, dude, because this game really doesn't. He was on PC. I'm just gonna report him. Jeff actually made a video the other day. I know. So yeah, we're gonna try out the Diamatti Honjo blueprint for Season 4's Prestige level 50. Once you hit level 50, you'll unlock this blueprint. This time we've got Dark Matter Ultra on it. We're playing core. I wanted to play hardcore, but it wasn't getting us into a good game, so I was like, forget it.
Hard point. Capture the objective.
Yeah, so Jeff kind of
Point identified.
did this video yesterday, like where he's talking, like where he had unlocked Dark Matter Ultra and all on the nail gun, and he's getting like super pissed because people kept on killing him, and he said it, dude, the way, like, dude, if they kill you, they're cheating, dude. It doesn't matter, dude. Any which way, dude, they kill you, they're cheating. Oh, he says it way better than I can say it. But highly recommend you check out his latest video from yesterday. Not today's one. I haven't seen today's one yet, but yesterday's one was hilarious, dude. And it's so true, dude. You don't know in this game, so in the end, everyone's fucking cheating, you know?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. The bullet velocity on this gun is terrible.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Line has been destroyed.
Are we doing this?
Jesus fuck.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Dude, why are we not able to hold aside? Jesus fuck, dude.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Why are there enemies here? I wasn't even.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Твою мать, we're falling behind. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Netcall, hostile air patrol detected. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Gas line has been destroyed.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Spy plane in the turn. Reporting hostile contact. Damn turret attacking your spy plane.
Statitis. I expected much more.
We just got handed our asses.
The bullet velocity on this gun, like on this build of the gun, is really bad. It's just like you can't. I mean, anyway, you should probably not be using the pistol as a primary in this game, considering the time to kill. But particularly, like the bullet velocity is just like awful. So we're gonna try out my build now, because it's like a legendary blueprint, I'm pretty sure. So you already get 5 attachments. We don't need to do one, additional attachment, obviously. So we're gonna jump right into my build. Sorry. So yeah, my build is the quick dot LED, muzzle brake 9, 7.2 inch reinforced heavy. We get that bump in bullet velocity and get the damage range. SWAT 5mm laser, 24 round mag, and that's it. This was a build for hardcore. I actually used this for hardcore more than anything else because I was leveling up and all that. That's why the optics there. Obviously, if you're going to use this as a secondary or something like that in core, you probably don't need the optic. You could probably go with something like the handle or even dual wield in it or something like that if that's what you want to do. But yeah, this is my build because I was doing the bulk of like my grind in hardcore. Let's throw on a camo quickly. Let's be gold, I guess. We'll play core because like hardcore is just like the ping is too high now. Like it's better avoided when possible. So we might make adjustments on the fly with my build, possibly removing the optic and going dual wield in or something like that. I will see though. Most likely I'll just stick with the like build. But yeah, dual wield in the Diamattis are pretty OP also, so that would be a better alternative to the optic. Well, hopefully this bump in bullet velocity will make the gun a little bit more viable as I run around with it. But I mean, if the ping is going to be as high as it looks like it's going to be, dude, it's going to be a pain in the butt regardless. So yeah, my build with the Diamatti Honjo blueprint that you can earn from getting to rank 50 in season 4.
Point.
That's what my build looks like.
Take the objectives.
Gold actually looks good on this blueprint.
Hardpoint identified.
And if you've seen the Gunsmith thing, you know, like adjusting a lot of the attachments actually don't really affect the blueprint quite as much as. Oh Jesus! What is the ping?
We've lost the hardpoint.
We're not playing this. We're not playing a 230 ping lobby, dude. There's no reason I should be in that lobby. I might as well be playing hardcore then. Yeah, the minute I shot that thing and I didn't get the kill, I was like, dude, what the hell's going on, dude? This searching for ping pretty much lied. It said it was at 122. It was searching for like lobbies when it connected me. How is that a 230 ping lobby, dude? This game is properly like shit, dude. Like, it's either so dead that it is so dead. Let's be realistic, dude. It is so dead that it just can't find lobbies that are acceptable. Even on what today is a Sunday, when everyone should be playing the game. I bet how much it, okay. I was gonna be like, dude, it's gonna put me in the same lobby. This is gonna be a high ping game also, but let's see. Dude, I think I should just play hardcore, dude. If I'm gonna get pings like this, I might as well just be playing hardcore. I am gonna just switch up to hardcore. What a waste of time, dude. Why is it even wasting my time putting me in these lobbies, dude? Yeah, we'll just play hardcore. The connection's gonna be this shit anyway. Might as well like at least get a one-shot kill, hopefully, as opposed to trying to like empty an entire clip into somebody. So yeah, we'll just go over the attachments again. This is my build. Quick dot LED, muzzle brake 9, 7.2 inch reinforced heavy, 5mm laser, 24 round mag. I'll probably try to timestamp it here as opposed to back there wasting people's time, so you can just skip to this part. This is my hardcore build, like I said earlier. So we're gonna play some hardcore. And the previous games, we tried to get into core and the ping was just unacceptable, dude. I'm not wasting my time with that. As it is, like, this, you're putting yourself in a major disadvantage running around with a pistol. If you're gonna put me in a shitty ping lobby, I might as well just play hardcore. Like, dude, the new season's just out, dude. This is the first weekend of the new season. How is it getting me into such shitty lobbies, dude? And I'll tell you another thing. Yesterday, when I was going for the Garcia challenge, we had to get like 2 kills or more with a single lethal equipment. Should I just put Nuketown? Guaranteed to get a hardcore Nuketown game, but more likely to get like hardcore Nuketown, like hacker lobby. We'll try again without Nuketown, and if we can't, then we'll just do Nuketown. I don't know. Yesterday I was doing the 2 kills with a single lethal equipment for Garcia's operator challenge, and for most of for an hour and a half I was streaming, and I must have died gone 1 in 50. I mean 10 on 50, 10 EKIAs, not even kills, 10 EKIAs on 50 deaths, right? For an hour and a half, and then I cut that stream, deleted it, and started again, and then I kind of got the challenge completed in the second attempt of the stream, where again the first game I went 10 and 50, and then when I finally did get it, it was this lobby is not going to fill up either. Yeah, this game is dead, dude. There's no point in playing this game. Yeah, we'll just do a hardcore Nuketown. We'll go back to core for the next game, but for this one we'll just do hardcore, if we can get into one. So I died a ton for a solid 2 hours, let's just put it that way. Okay, just a ton. And I haven't played since then. So as far as matchmaking goes, I shouldn't be being pushed into the higher skill bracket lobbies. After 2 hours of pretty much dying 10 and 50, going 10 and 50, game after game after game, I should be put in any decent lobby with a decent ping. Yet, look at this game. Dumping me into game after game where the ping is just completely unacceptable. And it's a joke, dude. How is it not able to find a decent lobby when my freaking skill level should be way down considering yesterday's game? I'm so, like, dude, honestly, a little bit of me regrets making content for this game. Like, I like playing the game and all, but the fact that I've liked the content I'm putting out for the game, like trying out the different blueprints and this, that, and all, part of me just wants to be done with that for this game. Like, it's like such a chore finding like decent lobbies for the gameplay.
The Secretariat are watching.
Even before this stream, the first couple of games that I played, dude, I got slaughtered, dude. Slaughtered, dude. How did she run through them, dude? What the? And TDM plays so poorly in this game, dude, honestly.
Spy plane available for tasking. Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on.
Wait, what the? Teammate. Shit. Sorry, that was my fault.
We're pulling ahead.
Thanks for
Покажите
reporting.
нас.
Terminating overflight.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, I see.
Enemy care package above.
Mission complete.
Jeez.
Cleanup crews ensure there are no
I
survivors.
wouldn't be surprised if this guy was cheating.
Area secure. We are in control.
Anyway. I don't know. It was a little suspicious, but since I wasn't on the receiving end, I don't know. So for this final build on this gun, and let's get this stream over with because I'm tired of playing with this game. Well, this gun. We're gonna be trying out Toronto Ultra's pro player. This guy called Cammy. He gave his build in a YouTube video for CDL league. There's they did this the pro builds, and it's sponsored by Scuff or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, he gave his build for the Diamattis. Most all the pros are using the Diamatti as their secondary, but they use it as their secondary. They're not running it as their primary. They're usually running around with the main weapon, and then they'll whip out the pistol when they're in a tight spot. And often they'll just drop the pistol when they kill someone to pick up the enemy's weapon. If it's if they run in the assault rifle, they'll try to pick up the thing. So you don't really see them running this gun much. Occasionally you'll see them whip it out though and just beam someone close range when they're in a tight spot. He uses the muzzle brake 9. Interestingly enough, he uses a 7.8-inch chrome lined. He goes to the high bullet velocity. 24 round mag. And they go with the airborne elastic wrap. They do a lot of drop shotting and stuff that I don't do. So for them, that airborne elastic wrap does help a lot. Oddly enough, they only use 4 attachments. I mean, I'm guessing, I know the dual wielding is not allowed, and I'm pretty sure the body is not allowed, the body attachments in League. And most of them probably don't want to use an optic when you're kind of whipping out a close range gun to just finish off somebody. So yeah, most of them, he's just using the 4 attachments for the gun. And yeah, let's check it out. We will play core, even though I don't want to. And we will try his build in core. Toronto Ultra has been killing it in this in League, in the pro circuit right now. They're easily one of the top teams, probably second to FaZe. If you guys watch the second majors, the second round of the COD things, dude, they not only won the second major, the way they won it was incredible, dude. During the major week, they were I think they were in the winners bracket first, but then they lost, and they were put in the losers bracket. And from the losers bracket, they won against some of the top teams, honestly, all the way to bring themselves back into the finals, and then they beat FaZe in the finals. It was incredible, dude, watching them play that major. And since then, dude, they've been doing insanely well, insanely well, dude. They've been really doing nutty. No one expected them to win the second majors. They were no one even considered it, to the point. And then to not only win it, dude, after that, they've been consistently just going off and destroying teams, dude, and just being top tier level, being a top tier level team. And obviously Cammy is in the team, and he's been playing for them during these matches. They just played against FaZe in stage 4 in the winners bracket. They won the not the finals, but just before the finals winners bracket Unfortunately, they lost to FaZe. So now they're going to be taking on the winner of the losers bracket to see if they can get back into the finals of stage 4 and take back, like maybe re-challenge FaZe. But I do recommend you guys check out their games, dude. Like even the one against FaZe this time, like their search and destroy game against FaZe in this yesterday's match was bonkers. Well, it was actually today morning for me. They just finished the match, dude, like early morning,
Seize the objectives.
and they just completely demolished FaZe
Hardpoint
in
located.
search and destroy. But FaZe obviously won after. Like the matches are really close against FaZe and all these other teams and all. So they like their games are good. They're like really entertaining to watch.
Hardpoint locked down. We're pulling ahead. Contesting hardpoint.
Again, they're not using. Dude, I was. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. Dude, what the fuck is this game, man? I don't know, dude. Domination Hardpoint. These are popular fucking modes, dude. Let's do a face-off 6v6. We'll do that. Yeah, the games are like freaking awesome, dude. Like watching the Toronto games. I highly recommend you rewatch them and all. Again, I'm not sponsored by anyone or anything and all. I just like watching the pros play. Like this game in particular, Cold War, it's actually pretty good watching the pros play it. Modern Warfare was boring as all hell watching the pros. It was fun to play Modern Warfare as a player, like a casual player and all, but the pro matches were pretty boring. Whereas this one, it's actually a lot of fun watching the pro games for Cold War. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Toronto Ultra, they've already kind of gotten into the, what's it called? Into the championship. Like they've earned enough points to make it into the championship round. So they don't even need to do well in the next major, like Major 5. I'm pretty sure they're already in it. But yeah, I'm sure they will do well regardless. They're really doing properly good. Like their games are good. Okay.
Team deathmatch.
I've never played these 6v6
Unity
maps, so
is
it's kind of
strength.
new to me.
Isolate and destroy. We are taking control. We are losing the advantage. We've taken the lead.
What?
We've fallen behind.
Teammates, how did you guys not see these guys go down, dude?
We've pulled ahead. We've lost the lead.
Dude, this is just ridiculous nonsense. Oh my god, dude, what was that? the?
They're pulling ahead. We're losing this fight. We're in the lead.
Wait. I thought. Oh no. How did that not hit Martha?
Get the win, HVA.
Jeez.
Mission clock expired.
They just.
That's a win. All forces head to exfil location.
Bullet velocity was significantly better in his build, obviously, which helps. Yeah, his build was good. His build was good. With the right connection, his build would actually get kills. Unfortunately, you can't find a game that isn't over like 150, 250 ping, dude. Apparently, in my region. I'm gonna link Cammy's. I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but I know he has like a Twitch where he streams occasionally. So I'll link Cammy's Twitch channel in the description. Again, I have no connection to any of these people. I found his build on a YouTube video. The CDL League. If you want to check his video out, it's on the CDL League section of the YouTube, like the thing. I'll link his Twitch channel though. Like I said, I don't have any connection to any of them. But yeah, Toronto Ultra is doing really like crazy good. And personally, I'm actually kind of rooting for them. I don't have any allegiance to any of the pro teams. So like I've kind of enjoyed the content like from all the top teams that have been playing so far. Like obviously FaZe, Although Phase, I feel like, dude, they're kind of like a little too good. Like, it's like, dude, they're just too good, dude. There's no point even cheering them on because they can destroy everyone, kind of thing. I've kind of been trying to support Optic gaming, but dude, they've been such a disappointment in the league. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, dude. They've been a big disappointment. Like, I do hope, like, I constantly like, yeah, come on, Optic, you can do it, and they can't often. Sad, dude. It's really sad, dude. I feel bad for them, dude. Their like content on YouTube and like Hex and all that. Hector, who owns the Optic now, is the content they put on YouTube is actually really fun to watch and all. But as far as like a team in the CDL, they've been suffering, dude. It's unfortunate. And for the whole time in the majors, like they've been like, when we get back to land, we're gonna destroy. We're gonna get back to land and we're gonna destroy. And then this major, this weekend games, it's finally back on land. They're no longer playing online, right? And the first game was against Dallas Empire. And oh my God, Dallas Empire just completely demolished them, dude. It was not a good scene. Like, and this joke was Formal and Trim 6. They've been having a little bit of a rivalry spat, talking to each other. Just 1 minute. So it was not a good scene. There's gonna actually be a rematch. It's Optic versus Dallas Empire tonight. So this coming game, the Sunday major, they're gonna actually have a rematch now, and we'll see who wins. Hopefully Optic, man. Honestly, dude, I feel they need to do something now that it's land. No more excuses, kind of thing. And then the other teams, obviously, I've been rooting for, like New York Subliners. 8 minute Gagan Ruko. New York Subliners. Who else? There's been a few teams that I've been rooting for. Like I said, I have no allegiances to anyone. But yeah, I'm hoping for Toronto Ultra, dude. Like, I've been rooting for them kind of like since they like showed like how dominant they can be and how mad, like, dude, a lot of like the pro teams, they're like, Toronto Ultra, because they were playing match after match, they were like all warmed up for each following game, while the other teams weren't warmed up, enough. Like, that's why they did well. But dude, come on, are you kidding me, dude? They took out some of the top level teams, one match after the other, to win the second majors. It was properly impressive. And since then they've shown that wasn't a fluke, dude. They are properly good. So yeah, Cammy's Twitch channel is linked in the description. I'll recommend you guys check out what's it called, the CDL majors this weekend. There are rewards if you watch it live. This Sunday's major or whatever, today's coming major. If you've linked your YouTube channel and your Activision account, you can earn some like calling cards and all based on the amount of time you watch, and also XP tokens and stuff like that. So yeah, it might be worth linking your accounts and watching it. Again, I'm not connected to them in any which way. I just been enjoying the games. It plays really late, so often I don't actually even watch it live. I just watch it like in the reruns. That way I can skip the ads and all the downtime and just watch the games. For the ones that I'm interested in, I don't watch all of them. I only watch the games that like seem interesting. Anyway, let's check it. Check out the blueprint one last time. You get the, let's take out the camo. So yeah, you get the infantry compensator, TAC Ops barrel, Tiger Team spotlight, 24 round mag, and the serpent wrap. And that's what the gun looks like, the Honjo Diamatti blueprint from season 4. All you have to do is hit tier 50 and this blueprint's yours. You don't need to own the battle pass, nothing. It's a free blueprint for anyone that's willing to play the game a little bit, and it's yours. Overall, like, the TAC Ops barrel is pretty terrible. It's better to switch to something with a higher bullet velocity, simply because the bullet velocity is pretty bad on this gun. Even if you're using it as a secondary and you're not using it as a primary, I would still say bump up the bullet velocity with one of the barrels. Infantry compensator isn't a horrible attachment. I think the more common one is the muzzle brake though. Tiger's Team Spotlight is probably not as useful if you're using this as a secondary. If you're using this as a secondary, the Tiger Team Spotlight is not that great. Oh yeah, Chucky, I'm down to play some with you if you want after this. Just give me a second. 24 round mag, that's a good attachment. Serpent Wrap, the pistols have a really good sprint out time and stuff like that, but I would still not want to affect that with the Serpent Wrap. It's got good aim down sights and good like sprint out time. And this one I think is bumping up the aim down sights and decreasing the sprint out time, if I remember correctly, the attachment wise. So yeah, I would probably remove the Serpent Wrap. If you like, usually like I said, I don't actually use drop shotting and stuff like that. So even the airborne elastic wrap for me is not a useful attachment. If I was bumping it up, it would just be the speed tape that I'd put on it if I need it. If I had to change things around, like with this build, I'd keep all the things, obviously my build. I would go with my build, but if you're using it as a secondary, I would remove the optic and dual wield it with my build. So you do lose some of the thing. The bulk of changing the blueprint is actually the infantry compensator. When you remove that, then you obviously kind of get a plain muzzle when you put the muzzle brake 9, which is, in my opinion, the better of the two attachments. But otherwise, you can adjust this gun pretty heavily and it'll still look good. And I did like how gold looked on it, so it's a cool looking blueprint that you can edit a little bit to fit your build and it'll still look good. Yeah. Is it worth getting to level 50? I don't know, man. Honestly, after today's games where I was being dumped into 250 ping lobbies, I'm not totally sure it is worth playing this game to even get to level 50. It's easy enough. So yeah, obviously it is worth it. It's a joke, but yeah, dude, this game is dying a very, very nasty death. And I don't think the developers care. You know, they've moved on. It's a war zone now. 6v6 is not their primary focus. Dude, I honestly hope Warzone dies, dude. I hope Warzone like gets shit on by someone else, and like then they'll regret screwing over the 6v6 crowd the way they have. I'm not a big fan of BRs. I couldn't care less if Warzone died, dude. And it upsets me that 6v6 multiplayer is taking the hit. It is currently because of it. Anyway, that's it for now. Chucky, you're more than welcome to join me if you want. If you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't the best gameplay, but it's a pistol, so it's going to be rough one way or the other. Bye. The amount of times I got into the 250 ping lobbies, even the lobbies that I was playing in, dude, the connection was like sketch. Like, I can't tell whether it was the bullet velocity of the pistol or whether like it was actually the connection of the game that was horrible.